I'm like producing juices in my eyes and mouth at the same time. I'm almost drooling and crying together as one. That was what an experience. She's so good.
Cut off my wings and come lock me up. Just pull the plug, yeah, I've had enough. Tear me to pieces, sell me for parts. You're all vampires, so here you can have my heart. You can have my heart. You can have my heart. The walls of hero, a room of gold. No hand of movement, no sign of pulse. Only an echo, just scanning boom. They kick the chair, but we uptie the room. You can have my heart.
Damn. Oh, brother, first impressions, damn, you know? What is up, you guys? Hello, YouTube. Take a hug from me. The homies are here, chilling in chat. On Twitch and Kick. Links below. Dan, you legend. I've never heard this lovely young lady before. So I didn't know what I was in for. You know what I mean? I didn't know what to expect. But my goodness, what a voice so far. Beautiful voice, Nosy. Beautiful voice. Ah, right. I'm loving the... Also, already, I have a little taste of the range that was going off. You know what I mean? It started off, like, in the lower annals of the register. And then she climbed up a couple times. I'm slightly with anticipation. Right. I hope all is well. Like I say, frickin' all links below and stuff. If you want to come and hang out in the live streams, I'm doing these live these days. So if you want to come and chill with the homies, absolute legends, all of them, all of you, then please do. It'd be lovely to have you. Ready? Ready. Ready? Good.
Cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge. Cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late. And it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. I think we're
Damn. Oh, I've got fucking goosebumps, dude.
It's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed.
Oh.
I think we're doomed, and now there's no way back.
Fucking GG. What do I feel like we're building?
You must have made some kind of mistake. I asked for death, but instead I'm awake. The devil told me no room for cheats. I thought I'd sold my soul, but he kept the receipt. You can have my heart.
Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. I just, you know, it's like words in English and that. But fuck a duck, dude. Whoa. I want to cry at the ability. The how clean it all is. Like, you know, not in the sense of like it's a clean vocal because it's slightly distorted, but how clean it all is. I hope you know what I'm trying to say. I want to hear that whole last bit again. When we go right up to the high bits with the like in it. Fuck off. Damn. It's giving Ollie Sykes, to be honest with you. She's smashing this. I'm sweating, dude. This is so good. The hell? You know what I'm trying to say, Scan? Thank you. It's how clean it all is. Oh, dude. Damn, dude. Cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge. Cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late. And it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. Oh. There's little voice breaks. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And now there's no way back. So come rain on my parade. Cause I wanna feel it. Come show me over the edge. Cause my head is in it. I'm sorry, but it's too late. And it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. I'm sorry, I've got to pause it before we we'll watch the last minute. Fucking sandwich, this is insane. It was like let me just gather my thoughts. I can't. I've gone from like being like, wow, this is amazing, to being like hypnotized. Do you know what I mean? And it's the way she's like adding little voice cracks and like, you know what I mean? Oh, the vocal control here is masterful. It's bloody masterful. I want to hear more than a minute. Oh, that's 322. We'll do that. She's breaking my brain. It's fantastic. That, you know, the build-up that was a minute ago that just seemed like it kept growing and kept growing. That takes some fucking doing. The stamina, the control it takes. Jeez. I feel like I could cry. I need to stop talking because I'm going to push myself over the edge in a minute. No pun intended. But, you know what I mean? That was good. I'm like hyped and brain frazzled at the same time. This is sick. I'm like getting freaking goosebumps and shit. Daniel, what have you done? What have you done? The switch between the two is clean AF. It's crazy. I'm absolutely highzled right now. Hype frazzled. Right, this is just the last minute. We'll commit to it, and then I'll try my absolute best to stitch some words together so that you can understand better than fright. Breathe. Okay. I think we're doomed. And her face is selling it so well. It's just...
So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come show me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And no, there's no way back.
Oh, marvellous. You see that little flash of Lee Evans there? Absolute bloody legend. Oh, Daniel, I want to bloody absolute banger, Aussie. You're absolutely right. I'm joining you in a round of applause for that one. I'm like producing juices in my eyes and mouth at the same time. I'm almost drooling and crying together as one. That was what an experience. She's so good. You know what I mean? And that doesn't, like, there's no... It doesn't even touch the surface. I feel like I'm just beginning something that I'm really wanting to dive headfirst into. You know what I mean? The rabbit hole. I need to hear more of this lady right here. Trying to contain my emotions. Like, I get emotional about stuff, right? I'm an emotional guy. Like it or not, I just am. And I've just got to live with it. And when people are so just like absolute bloody masters of their craft, and they're doing it so well, and you can see that they're feeling it. You can see that it just amazes me. You're like, humans are great, you know? And it gets me a bit soft inside. You know what I mean? This is definitely one of those. The way that she was like flipping between like clean and distorted, and like the little like voice breaks and stuff as she was starting sentences is fucking phenomenal. You know? And I couldn't take my eyes off her. Like her facial expressions were like I say, she was so in it. And it was not in it like, oh, what's up, I'm British in it. Like, she was in it. And it fucking, do you know what I mean? Yeah, her eyes were even right. Oh, you lot. Dan, thank you, bro. This was fucking hell. The thumbnail, before we started, I was like, I might cry at this. Because the thumbnail, she's got a really sad face. You know? And the song's called Doomed, right? I've not actually heard the OG song, to tell you the perfectly... I can't do it. I can't mouth. To be perfectly honest, I haven't heard the Bring Me the Horizon version. Bring Me the Horizon. So this was what a lovely... Oh, you know? So feminine yet so powerful, indeed. And Mike said earlier, it's a like a Tatiana reminder as well. She's exactly the same, you know. And I love to see it. I love to bloody see it. There's like, I feel like nowadays there's a lot more women in like metal and this kind of music, but it didn't used to be that way. And I love to see that there are more and more just proper fucking absolute awesome powerful ladies out there. It brings me joy. It's a joy to behold. It really is. She made it her own. Exactly, she did. I can't imagine I can't imagine Ollie Sykes singing it that way. You know what I mean? She's absolutely fucking smashed it there. I almost don't want to go and listen to the original version because it won't be as good. Although shout out BMTH, I am a big fan. We've seen them at Aftershock. They were fucking amazing. They really were good. But this was a banger. This was an absolute bloody banger. I can just off of this one song, I can already tell that I'm witnessing some extreme talent, and I really need more. And like Mike says, I'm full of rabbits. I'm bloody full of rabbits. If I go original, do their live version, Roger. Yeah, he's good live, isn't he? He really is. Since they didn't he fuck up his voice after the first couple albums, and then they had to kind of change directions, and they have in such an awesome way. I really like Bring Me the Horizon. Their old stuff and their new. This was awesome. There are so many, Mike, it's true. And it's fucking awesome to see. You'll know, we're like the same age. Back in the day, off the top of my head, there's bands that come to mind are like Kitty. Great band. What's that one frickin' band called that Lau likes? Oh, that's gonna bug the shit out of me. They had a female vocalist. She's really good as well. Oh, I'm sure it'll come to me at one point. Oh, Jenemy, another fucking fantastic one. Yep. Who does Gun Show? In this moment. Fantastic stuff and all. It's just lovely to see. Like I say, it when I first started to get into this kind of music, it was like my world was predominantly, my musical world was predominantly like male, and I'm not complaining because they're all great bands with the Slipknots and the Corns and the System of a Downs and all of them, right? So it's lovely to see, bands like Ginger, Spirit Box, etc. I absolutely love it. Having these insanely talented front women that are incredibly awesome at what they do, and they have such powerful voices. Oh, I'm going to get going again. Alright, I'm going to shut up. This was amazing, right? Yeah, we had Evanescence. That's basically it. Although, not to shit on Evanescence, Amy Lee's a legend, an absolute legend. Another band we saw, Aftershock. I was jumping trying to see her. I used to have a massive crush on you when I was younger. Anyway. Right. I loved it. I absolutely loved this. From front to back, it was absolutely fantastic. I'm definitely going to be listening to this again in my own time. But please, if it's your first time to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. Take a mic hug. That's what I do. I give you all, if I could give you all a hug, I would, but this is all I've got to hug. But thank you for being here. And please feel free to hit up the comments with the suggestions and stuff like that. Shout out Dan, you absolute legend. They looked misogyny in the face and growled at it, and it was like, Jesus. But I loved this. I really did. But I'm going to shut up. I'm going to stop waffling. Shout out the Waffleteers. Big up the homies over on Twitch and or Kick. All links below. And thank you for being here. And aside from all the waffle, my friends, please do take care when you're out and about in the world, because you are awesome and you are righteous. And I do want to see you in the next one. Peace and love, my friends.